2 or 3 months ago, as she tries to enter the building, a security guard stops her at the entrance. The owner asks the guard, "Why did you stop me?" The security guard replies, "Ma'am, you can't go inside without your company ID card." The owner's secretary says to the guard, "Do you even know who you're stopping?" But the owner stops her secretary and says, "Don't say anything to him. He's just doing his duty." The guard feels happy hearing this. The owner then says to the guard, "Brother, I'm sorry. I was in a hurry today and forgot my card at home. I have an urgent meeting right now. Please let me through. Here, take some money and let us go." The guard refuses to take the money. The owner smiles and says, "You really are a man of principles." As she's about to leave, the guard stops her again and says, "If you really forgot your card, ma'am, you can sign here and get a temporary entry pass." The owner replies, surprised, "Really?" The guard says, "Yes, ma'am." The owner smiles again and says, "You're a very good-hearted man." Just as she's about to sign, a girl walks in, pushes everyone aside, and says arrogantly, "Get out of my way." She tries to enter without a card, but the guard stops her. The guard says, "Ma'am, you can't go inside without your company ID." The girl scoffs, "People like you need these cards. People like me don't." The guard replies politely, "Ma'am, these are the boss's rules." The girl snaps, "That's why low-class people like you know nothing. The boss has been abroad for months." The guard says, "Please, ma'am, don't make things difficult for me. I have to answer to my boss." The girl yells, "Rude guard! Don't you know I'm the sales director here?" The owner, who has been watching all this, steps forward and says, "You're just the sales director." The girl even argues with the owner, not realizing who she is. A little later, the owner goes to her office and tells her secretary to call that security guard. When the owner looks at the guard's file, she's surprised to see how educated he is. She asks him, "You're so qualified. Why are you working as a security guard?" The guard explains everything. "Ma'am, your company's manager asked me for a bribe to get the sales director position. When I refused, he said I'd have to start from the bottom. That's why I'm working as a security guard now." The owner says, "I'll call the manager right now and give you justice." The manager enters, along with that same rude girl from earlier. The girl pushes the guard and even the owner. The manager shouts, "Are you crazy? You just pushed the boss." Hearing that, the girl is shocked. The owner asks, "Who is this girl?" The manager says, "She's my cousin. She just returned from the US and is now our sales director. She's highly educated." The owner says, "Educated or not, she's extremely rude." Then the owner tells the manager everything the girl did that morning with the guard and herself. The owner says, "You gave this man a security job when he actually deserved to be a sales director. You didn't hire him for that position because he refused to pay you a bribe." The manager argues, "Ma'am, he wasn't qualified for that job. My cousin is far more capable." The owner says, "We'll see who's more capable." She gives both of them a new product and says, "Explain this product to me." The girl fails to explain anything. Then the owner turns to the guard and says, "Now you explain and summarize it." The guard explains the product perfectly, clearly, and intelligently. Impressed, the owner promotes the security guard to manager.